Bumper is back in the all-new Pitch Perfect series on Peacock, Bumper in Berlin. Let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Peacock. If you guys are like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more up-and-coming content. 10 years after college, Pitch Perfect hero Bumper Allen lives in a boring existence working as a security guard for his alma mater and singing a cappella as a hobby with the less than enthusiastic Tonehangers. But after a surprise phone call from an old acquaintance, he is convinced he can make his musical dreams of becoming a pop star in Berlin. Question of the video: of the three Pitch Perfect films, which one is your favorite? I was looking forward to Bumper in Berlin. I like Adam Devine in the Pitch Perfect films. Flula Borg is hilarious in there, and seeing them two in this series, I was pretty excited for it. It's 6 episodes. We also have Sarah Hyland in the film. Jamila Jamal is in here as well. But it's just not as good as those movies. The third Pitch Perfect film was alright. I really like that second one the best. But what made those films work was the a cappella aspect to it and the group. Everybody relied on each other, and you have different characters, and I love seeing that group form within those movies. It's not in here. We have several characters, but they're all focused on building Bumper's career, and he is focused on having this career after becoming famous on TikTok in Berlin. We have Flula Borg and Sarah Hyland really trying to focus on his career, but it's not a group. They're just there working alongside him. You don't really feel any chemistry amongst all of these people, even though they worked together before. We had Adam Devine and Sarah Hyland working on Modern Family together, and Flula Borg worked with Adam Devine on the Pitch Perfect film, but there's really no chemistry. It just feels very dull with their relationship, and it's only 6 episodes, so we don't have a chance to really grow these characters and have the development that they deserve within this series. It all feels very quick, and it's focused on him trying to have this one song that he can become famous, and there's some issues along the way, kind of average things, but the characters aren't that interesting in the first place to warrant a series for these characters. I like Bumper, and I think he was hilarious in there, but other than that, I don't think he deserved a special. And having Flula Borg, which was cool in the second film, I felt like their relationship was very forced, and Flula Borg kept calling him and saying, I need you to come to Berlin, and they were lying to each other and trying to get them to do things, but it really took some time to get to a kind of understanding between the two and have them work together. Within these 6 episodes, trying to develop these characters while also trying to form this group as well. There wasn't a nice balance between the two, and I really couldn't care less about his career in Berlin. And then we had Sarah Hyland, who's trying to do her own thing, and she's kind of just stuck in the middle between the two. We have Flula Borg and Adam Devine, who are trying to do their thing and form this group, but Sarah Hyland's working for Flula Borg's character, and she just kind of feels like she's stuck in the middle. She wants to sing and she wants to get her voice heard, but she's nervous about it all, and she's just kind of there, not doing much. And then Jamila Jamal in here, I don't know really to think about her character. She's the ex-girlfriend in the series, but she's just kind of there to be kind of like the villain of the series, and I just think her character was really thin. The music in here is pretty good. The acapella is great. I like a certain song that he sings in the beginning of the series, but it's really focused on one song and the kind of drama behind it all. Plus, the series isn't very funny. The jokes were really corny in the Pitch Perfect series, but what also made those films work so well is the banter between the two, especially like Amy and Bumper. That back and forth between them is pretty funny. There's no other character besides Adam Devine in here that is funny, so he's just working alone trying to provide all of the laughs, and no one else is delivering anything. And with 6 episodes, you feel like it was rushed and there's not enough development for the relationships and the characters as well. So Bumper in Berlin was a huge disappointment. I wanted to like it. I liked him in the Pitch Perfect film series, but there's not enough to go off of within this. The story is kind of weak. So I didn't really buy too much into the story, so when it was over, I was just glad, and I forgot about it immediately. So before giving my score for Bumper in Berlin on Peacock, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie-related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit the subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Bumper in Berlin a C+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Bumper in Berlin on Peacock. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watching Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.